In the Parable of the Creator by Allah, the concept of the solar system was first introduced through the geocentric theory by Pythagoras, the father of numerology. Although it was a milestone in astronomy, it was fundamentally wrong. However, Pythagoras did assert that the Earth was spherical. Even earlier, Aristarchus of Samos had proposed the heliocentric model of the universe, but it did not gain popularity because Aristotle and Ptolemy were strong proponents of the geocentric worldview. The heliocentric theory was first firmly established by Copernicus in 1543 AD. Much later, in the early 17th century, Galileo, with the help of a telescope, observed and confirmed this theory through empirical evidence. For this, he was even imprisoned. In other words, before the invention of modern telescopes, no one could definitively determine the true nature of the solar system. Some believed the universe revolved around the Earth, while others thought it revolved around the sun. But through modern science, telescopic observation, and research, humanity learned that the universe is neither geocentric nor purely heliocentric. The sun is merely a medium-sized star, positioned insignificantly within a galaxy, like a grain of salt in the vast cosmic ocean. Now comes the real wonder. Just think, how many centuries of struggle, debate, and sacrifice it took to establish the single theory. Giordano Bruno was even burned alive for advocating similar ideas. And now, behold the true miracle. The Quran clearly presents two profound truths. First, the sun moves forward like a commander, leading its army, the planets, as stated in Surah Yasin, verse 38. And the sun runs on course toward its stopping point. That is the determination of the exalted in might, the knowing. Quran 36:3-8. Second, along with moving forward, the sun, planets, moons, and all celestial bodies are also rotating in their respective orbits, as stated in Surah Al-Anbiya, verse 21, verse 33. A similar verse appears in Surah Yasin, verse 40. Now, think for a moment. Could any human being 1,500 years ago have proposed such an accurate and profound concept? Is this Quran not the clearest evidence that it has come from Allah Himself?